The novel's extra, Chapter 4, Synchronization. Some students were gathered in a big room on the highest floor of Dorm 1. They were all sitting in an arrogant, delinquent-like manner, laughing loudly at even the smallest things. Occasionally they stole stealthy glances at the one who called them over, but the person in question remained silent, as though he couldn't care less. "Oh right, Jung-hai, isn't there a gun user in your class? I heard it from somewhere. Did I hear wrong?" "I don't know. I'm not interested in trash." Right. I'm not interested either, but I was curious who the fool was." "Hanjun, you sure are curious about the strangest things." Oh, Yonhain. You know, I was always like that." "What was his name? Chundung? Chunbun? It was pretty old-fashioned. Anyway, don't pay too much attention to him. He sure was pathetic, though. Why did that son of a bitch come all the way to the cube if he was just gonna choose a gun?" "You know him?" "I'm in Jung Hak's class, idiot. I'm gonna destroy him in combat training. I'll disable him and chase him out." Everyone knew Cube's schedule. There were classes 5 days a week and combat training 3 days a week. Classes referred to comprehensive magic power training and physical training, while combat training referred to battles, monster hunts, and rescue missions and more. "I'll destroy that son of a—" "Don't waste your time. Even if you win against someone so low rank, you'll be the one losing points. It's better to challenge higher ranked cadets who you can win against for sure. For example, Chain Yung, try fighting her. I'm sure you'll win. Fist against bow? It's easy." "Huh? Yeah, I can win, but..." "But?" "It would be too pitiful, you know. My opponents often end up half dead." "There's nothing wrong with that." "Huh? Stop." "I'm leaving now. It's almost 10. Oh, good night. Good night, Yihong. See you later." 5 minutes away from Dorm 1 was a training facility called the Novice Fitness Center. This 1,000-square-meter facility was filled with magical devices and equipment for exercise and training. The amount of money needed to construct such an environment would be well over 100 million won, but there was barely anyone using the facility. But just because the training facility was empty, it didn't mean the future of heroes was bleak. While cadets were would-be heroes that would come to receive the admiration and envy of billions of people, they were still teenagers. Simply put, there weren't many high schoolers willing to go out of their way to train on the first day. "I knew you'd be here." "Chain Yu, you're also here to train?" "Yeah, but I won't be as barbaric as you." "That's a tough one. I can never last long in there." "It's not like you can't, you just don't need to. I'm an archer, so I need to train in there. Plus, it's not that hard. I've been doing it since I was 8. 8 years old? Yep, I have one at my house." Ah. Setting up a gravitation room costs several hundred billion won, at least. From what Chain Yung said, it could be inferred that she came from a very wealthy background. Just like Shin Jahak, Chain Yung was a 4th-generation chaebol, but rather than twisted superiority complex, she carried a righteous sense of rivalry. She believed she could surpass her rivals through hard work and self-cultivation, but in front of the monster standing in front of her, her belief always seemed to waver. "Oh right, there's another sharpshooter in our class now." "Sharpshooter? Oh, that Chudong or whatever guy?" Yeah, him. What's up with that look? Do you not like him?" "He's not a sharpshooter. Guns that can only shoot up to a kilometer at best. I still don't understand why that Dong Chu guy picked a gun. I think he gave up. Maybe there was trouble at home or something. Since being a cube cadet won't stay on your records if you leave early, he's probably just gonna stay for a while." "Gave up? Don't say something like that so easily." "Who are you to tell me what and what not to do?" Sorry. "Anyway, if you don't want to lose, keep working hard. I'm going." "Yeah, see you later." "Please, I'm right next door." Chain Yung smirked and went to the gravitation room. The gravitation room multiplied the gravity by a certain factor, thus increasing the pressure on one's bloodstream. Training in this cylindrical room required one to operate magical power under heavy gravity, and it was easily one of the most painful training methods. For Kim Suhu, just looking at the room made him shudder. Seeing Chae-Young walk in so nonchalantly, he could only shake his head. Inside Kim Chun-dong's room, I held my breath while I was looking at the laptop screen. I still couldn't understand what I was seeing. I could see it, but my brain refused to process what was in front of me. It seemed too absurd. What is this? Synchronizing, 70% complete. Kim Jung-dong, current SP 54, stats, variable stats. Strength 4, stamina 4.3, speed 4, perception 5, vitality 4, magic power 3.5, invariable stats. Intelligence 4, perseverance 4, luck 4, charm 4, gift question marks, art question marks, etc. Supplement, setting chart, synchronization 70% complete. What is this? This window on the monitor, this format, I recognized it. It was the format of my settings book, but without a doubt I had never written or even thought of a setting like this. This incomprehensible phenomenon made me sweat. My hands and feet trembled and my heart began to pound. This strange object, just who sent it to me? And for what purpose? For what reason? At that moment, the lap screen turned off. From the black laptop screen, a face was being reflected. It wasn't Kim Jun-dong's question mark, but my face, Kim Ha-jin's face. Without giving me a chance to be shocked, the laptop turned back on, and words began to appear at the laptop screen. Kim Jun-dong synchronization with Kim Ha-jin complete. All status reset. Unique authority. Setting intervention acquired.